Hey traders, welcome to the Gold on Steroids software. Welcome to the tradingmentors.com. Today we're talking about the advanced pro charts versus Gold on Steroids software and how you can combine both together to get a very, very powerful chart in the world, the most powerful chart in the world, in my opinion. I've been trading for 35 years. My name is Chris, and I'm the head coach at the tradingmentors.com. If you have any questions, click on the links below. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So let's go on to the Gold on Steroids software. This is a Pine script software, so you just simply add it into the Pine script editor and then you are off to the races. Now, so this is basically how it works. So whenever we see the price below the 50 moving average, this is a 50 moving average with a power sell of 74, very strong power sell. Anything above 60 is very powerful. This is a weak support zone. Now, before I go on to the advanced pro charts and how you can merge the two together, I just want to explain how that works and how simple it can be. So once we have that situation going on here and we want to make sure that it is a sell, legitimate sell, we need to make sure that the price is below the 0 line and everything is pointing down, 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 down. The support area has already been given to you by the software. It tells you where your target is. Now, if you want to get busy and you want to trade the 1 minute, then you can do that. And this is how you do it. Same situation. I'm lining up these two here. But what you're waiting for on the 1 minute chart, you're waiting for the price to come up into a sell zone. So as it hits this red line, that's how you initiate another sell if you so wish. You don't have to use the 1 minute. You can use the 15, you can use the 5, and I'll show you that in a minute just for a bit of fun. And as we can see, it goes on, it goes on, and it goes on. There's plenty of opportunities here. The key is that the price has to stay below the 50. That is the condition. That's the only condition. And of course, if it's a buy, the buy has to be above the 50. But this indicator here has to be above the waterline, the zero line. Okay, that's the condition. Now let's just swap it over to a 15-minute chart, and let's say we swap it over to a 5-minute chart. So you can pick and choose. This is of course much slower, and it takes a bit of time to load up. But it comes up in the end. So there we are. So we have the 15-minute on the left and the 5-minute on the right. Price is weak. We can see that the price is below the 0 line, below the 50. So any kind of pullback on the 5-minute on the Gold on Steroids software is going to give you another selling opportunity. Okay, it will pull back. It will touch this line, it will touch this line, it will pull back into the 50 on the left, and then it will release and continue down, and you'll get another signal. You can choose any time frame that you wish. Sell power 74, very high, and the way the price goes. So a fantastic system. I just wanted to show you that to confirm how the Gold on Steroids work. Before I go into the advanced pro charts, which are one level higher, and so therefore you can become a very successful Forex trader, very successful oil trader, very successful indices trader. Whatever you want to trade, you can trade it. So you now understand the concept. You've got the advanced pro charts, the full version. You have to have the full version to understand the full understanding of this, how this works. And let me help you with that. So this is the tradingmentors.com plans pricing page and just simply choose your package that you prefer. The full advanced pro charts gives you everything, full support for 12 months coaching, signals, etc., and full market updates. The Gold on Steroids gives you the software to trade gold in the way and the manner that I've shown you earlier, and so choose your package wisely. So let me just give you some examples of how that looks in real life, whether you're a Forex trader, oil trader, indices trader, gold trader, it doesn't matter. All assets can be traded in this manner using the advanced pro charts versus the Gold on Steroids software. So this is the euro dollar on a 4-hour time frame, and this is how we use it. So as mentioned previously, if you're in an uptrend, price coming into demand, then we are looking for buys only, aren't we? That makes sense. You can see the channel here. You can see that the price moves above the 50 moving average, above the 50 moving average, above the 50 moving average. These are essential, highly profitable, highly probable trades that you can take instantly. Now, to clarify what you're looking for, you just look at the price cycle on the advanced pro chart. So the price cycle, for those who don't know, you're looking for swing lows in an uptrend, swing lows in an uptrend, swing lows in an uptrend, swing lows in an uptrend. You never know how far it's going, how far low it's going. Of course, we can't predict that, but wait for the price to move and finish above the 50 moving average, above the 50 moving average, above the 50 moving average. I'll give you some more examples as we go along. Let's have a look. What should we have a look at? Let's have a look at pound yen as an example. So the pound yen, as we can see, now the price cycle. I'm on about this to all VIP members. Make sure the price cycle is low in an uptrend, low in an uptrend, low in an uptrend. You're just looking for price to move up and finish above the 50 moving average. It has to finish above it because this is the crucial bit. There is your buy signal there. It coincides with the fact that the price has finished above the 50 moving average, which is crucial. Now, how you manage this position is simple. And what you want to make sure is that the price maintains the momentum above the 50 moving average. So your stop loss is going to be below the 50. Okay, so you are making sure that that trend is going to continue, and you go for 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 risk to reward. It is totally up to you. 2-to-1 is fine. Again, here we can see the price is down into a swing low, which is absolutely brilliant. That's what we want, and we have a buy here. Now, if you bought here above the 50, the price didn't maintain that momentum, did it? Still a buy, but if you had your stop below the 50, you would have got chipped out, which is fine. That's not a problem at all. But as the price comes back in, you're going to go long again. Ball signal here, and then you go long. And you just put your stop below the 50. Below the 50, and as long as the price remains above the 50, you can maintain that position for as long as you want to. Yes, you can have a target from the previous high, which makes sense. If you want to work out your target, just look left. And the price went there and hit that. Don't know what that was worth, doesn't matter. Up to there, 203 pips. And to there, don't know what that is, and to there, and to there. So it's a fantastic system which you can use instantly. See anything getting ready? Let's look at some more examples. So here's another example of the US Swiss. Dollar has been weak, as you probably well know, and we are looking for price cycle. I'll say it again, price cycle, price cycle, price cycle. Okay, and then you're looking for your sells below the zero line, sells below the zero line, sells below the zero line, and the price gives way. An excellent trading opportunity to get into position. In this instance, we can see that the price has changed character here. We have a beautiful swing low, and beautiful swing low, and the price finishes above the 50 and rallies and rallies and rallies. So this, as an example, if you held on while the price stayed above the 50, then you're talking about 196 pips. So a fantastic system. You can use it on the advanced pro charts, and you can use it on the gold on steroids system as shown before. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you're in the VIP room and you want to upgrade, if you are in the VIP room, you've got the advanced pro charts, you want to ask questions, you're not sure of anything, then I'm here to support you for the next 12 months. Have a great day.